This is the reason to why setting goals isn't enough for you to succeed in today's society. So what you can see here is basically where you're at right now. Let's say you want to reach $10,000 a month, okay? $10,000 is on this side of the wall, you know? You can see past this wall. But when you start, you're obviously at the rock bottom, $0 to your name, right? So you start here, you're gonna put every single energy that you have into trying to make this graph just go straight up because you want to reach that 10K as soon as possible, obviously. And everyone does this, you know, everyone puts every single energy or every single motivation or discipline into trying to reach that goal as soon as possible. But what you don't see is this mountain right here. So you're down here and your fulfillment or the 10K is waiting on you up here. But you can see this because you have this wall only that is, you know, hindering you from seeing stuff that you haven't seen before, or it's basically going to be built on your experience, I would say. So for you to be able to get up there, you need to climb all of this, right? But here's the harsh reality. You won't have a straight line like this. It won't get straight up. Like you won't, you know, get to that goal as soon as possible as you think, because this line will literally be like this instead. You're gonna be up and down, up and down, you know? And you're always gonna be like this. And at, you know, sooner or later you will hit that goal, obviously. But as you can see here, you'll be above the line sometimes, and you will be below. And sometimes you will be even further below than you were before, as you can see right here. So what does this really mean? It's never the goals that is too big. It's always the environment or the system that you're in. But what do I really mean by this? Okay. It's basically like James Clear one time said, you know, or multiple times. We don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our systems. So in this case, let's put it this way. If you have habits, are they either improving you in terms of getting to that goal, or are they, you know, regressing or decreasing you? So is your habits to be on your phone, you know, 5 to 10 hours a day? If so, obviously you won't hit that 10K. But if your phone is to, you know, start noting down stuff, you know, just journaling, getting better, you know, basically building the system that you have for improvement and for success, you'll obviously improve and hit that goal that you want to hit. And basically, like I said, physical environment. What do you have on your desk, like where you're working or where you're studying, whatever you are actually doing, you know? Are it preparing you for success, or are it literally preparing you for failure? So in this case, I have, you know, I have my water bottle on this side. I have blue light blockers. I have a candle just for the sake of it, you know. I have my headphones. I have my obviously my my keyboard. And I have a notebook, and I also have a tripod, which is basically for recording, right? And that's everything I have. I have a light right here, and I have my camera that you obviously see me from, and I have my mic. That's basically everything that I have. And why? And then you can ask, why do I have all this? It might seem a lot, and it might seem too boring, you know. But basically, what I'm doing is I'm preparing myself to the finest detail of success. You know, I just have everything that I need at this certain moment, and I'm good with that. I also can have a camera right there, but I don't. I actually use my phone as a camera usually when I record for Instagram and stuff like that. Also YouTube sometimes. So then you need to ask yourself, are you prepared for success? Do you actually lay it up for yourself to be able to succeed, or are you just, as said, hindering yourself or being your own roadblock? Because it's basically like we can go back to this, right? Your roadblock, or the fact that you have your phone, or you know, stuff like that, can already be a blocker right here. You know, you start here and you can already start getting blocked right here because you have stuff that is just holding you back, or not actually being the fundamentals you're gonna need in order to succeed. So for you to be able to get through that roadblock, you need to look on the wider picture. Are you the one hindering yourself, or is it the people around you? So this also comes down to your network, right? Um, and that is social environment. Your network is your net worth. So in this case, it means this just setting like this word or line itself means a lot, right? Um, but in this case, it means the fact that who are the people that you're surrounding yourself with? Is it people that are being the roadblock, or is it people that are levels above you? So basically, you are the one that needs to catch up, right? And that is the case that you need to put yourself in order to get to 10K. Let's say you have a friend that is at 20K and you are at zero. Obviously, just by you being around that friend, you're going to get to that 10K faster than being with people who are basically at the same level as you at zero. And that's, common knowledge. And this goes for everything that you do. As said, are you preparing yourself for success, or are you preparing yourself for failure? That goes for friends, obviously family as well. Um, are they being the roadblock? Are you putting yourself in a tight space where you're actually just pushing yourself to procrastinate on your phone? Are you procrastinating on your PC when you actually have stuff to do? Are you basically everything that you do in today's, in today's life is either progressing you or improving you or hindering you or regressing you, right? And that is literally how you go on about building goals and how you go on about succeeding. Because just setting goals itself won't ever help you, because you're gonna just face obstacles after obstacles because you haven't prepared yourself for what you're actually gonna succeed or gonna reach. And that's literally how it works. It's that simple. So please let me know if this video was helpful for you. I know I went on a little rant there. But yeah, please let me know if it's helpful. Leave a comment, subscribe, and drop a like. I will appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one.